What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricky, aka Too Easy Ricky, and welcome back to another video. I know, I know, I've been gone for a very long time. I'll save the explanation for another time, but today I want to give my review on that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Scarlet Bound movie review. I went and saw this for the premiere, and they should have just put that stuff right on Crunchyroll. They should have just put it right on Crunchyroll because honestly, it was not worth it. Right off the bat, it was not worth to go see this movie in the theaters. It was just not worth it. I'm gonna talk more on it. All right. Right off the bat, there's gonna be some spoilers, not a lot, just a little bit about the story, right? So, the movie started off pretty rough already because the cinema that I went to, the subs were cut off at the bottom, so you couldn't see it. So, as the good person that I am, nobody wanted to stand up, but I stand up and I went outside and told them that, hey, the screen is all messed up. We can't see the sub. So they came and fixed that. So they had to restart the movie. So that's like that doesn't have to do with the movie, but that's just my experience. I got a free movie pass out of it, so that was pretty good. But the movie, the movie starts off with just straight fighting, no dialogue. The first 5 minutes is just straight fighting, which I enjoyed. And the character's name is Hero. He's an ogre from you know how Rinmaru has the whole squad of ogres with the horns that they with the cool fighting styles. They got the ninja, the you know, they have a squad of ogres in it. But that's pretty much what that character is. He's actually from the same village as them. And from there, the movie just kind of went downhill and predictable. Like, I honestly feel that Crunchyroll could have just put this movie on the streaming platform for people to just watch it because honestly, it was not worth going to the movies to see because the plot was just it was not movie worthy, bro. It felt like a regular episode of, it just felt like a regular episode, which just a longer, I guess, episode. But pretty much the I guess the basis of the story is the ogre hero. This guy is stupid, by the way. You'll find out later on. This guy's pretty stupid. He pretty much gets saved by the princess of this country that's also declining and failing because of they pretty much they pretty much took all the gold reserves that they had in their country, and now they're kind of broke and they're trying to look for ways to earn money. So they decided to try and make a pact with, Renmaru, and trying to, pretty much like get resources from the forests that they all live in, Rinmaru's squad or his people, his village, his country, his territory, however you want to say it. So they were trying to make a pact. But before then, the ogre found out that everybody from his village was wiped out. So he went on a rampage to kill all the those pig bastards. I said pig bastards, but those are they orcs? The orcs. So, and as you know, the orcs are a part of Rimru's village. Village. Why did I say it like that? He's a part of Rimru's village, and so they had a fighting scene, and so the other ogre came and was like, "Oh my God, my childhood friend, da 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 da." You guys don't need to know about all that details. If you plan on watching a movie, then you could watch it there. But from there, the movie just got predictable. Like the villain, or I guess the antagonist of this movie, wasn't very powerful. The antagonist of the story is spoiler alert, is pretty much a devil that pretty much made a deal with the princess of the country long ago with like her ancestors, that they gave her like a cursed tiara, which whenever she used it, the curse would get worse, and pretty much the end result would be the devil would get the body of the princess or the queen of the ruler of that country. She would get her body pretty much. But then that contract ended up getting voided because of the underling of this devil started to get another country involved, and then the devil was like, oh no, you're ruining the fun, this wasn't how it was supposed to be. And then that underling was so stupid. It was oh my god, bro, this movie was so infuriating. Like, spoiler alert, another spoiler alert. Hero dies, the princess died, but you know what? It doesn't even matter because they came back. They came back to life because the princess gave her life force by using this tiara to bring Hero back, and then in the end she started to fade away. But then the devil was like, "Oh wait, our contract is voided, so." The deal that we had before doesn't really matter. I can't take your body because of that, because my underling kind of messed up with all my plans and all my enjoyment. Because check this out, she did this for enjoyment. She just wanted to have fun. You know how devils are. You know how it is. Anime villains, they just want to have fun. I wouldn't really call her a villain because Rinmaru basically has a freaking high level demon as like his subordinate, so that doesn't really matter. Diablo, that's his name. But pretty much the contract got voided, and then she pretty much came back to life, and so nobody died. So that was one of my problems with this movie. Nobody died. Like, there was like no consequences pretty much throughout the whole movie. Like, I felt like the movie would have been good if somebody died. And also, spoiler alert, if you've never seen the Demon Slayer train arc, when the flame Harashira, however you say it, whenever that flame guy died, I was satisfied.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But Demon Slayer is a completely different movie. That train arc deserved to be in the movie theaters. This movie did not belong in the movie theater. They should have just put that stuff right on streaming platform because it was not worth it. It felt like a regular episode. It's just, there wasn't much plot to it, for it to be in the theaters. And I honestly, I don't think it's worth watching. Unless you're like a very big fan of the series, then I recommend watching it, but in theaters, that is. But if you're just a casual watcher of this anime series, then I just wait for it to come on streaming platform. Just wait till Crunchyroll drop it, or Hulu, whichever place streams it, because honestly, it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. It was Hero was so stupid because the underling gave him this gem or ball, and then he basically swallowed it. That was to save the princess, so the princess could have his body and he would die. But it was all a trick. He got tricked, and then he just went along with it. The whole story, I'm sorry, this was, I usually don't like to bag on anime. I usually just like to recommend good anime to watch and stuff, but this movie was just terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. There was decent fighting scene. The animation wasn't even all the way up there. It was just like a regular episode. And it wasn't worth it. I'm sorry, it wasn't worth it. Yeah. If you want to watch it, go watch it. If you're a big fan, go watch it. If you're a casual watcher, just wait till it gets to streaming platforms. It's not worth it. Not worth it. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's my review of it. I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10, and mainly because I got a free movie pass. That's the only reason why. And you know, it was just something to watch on on a Friday night or something. But it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. So I hope you guys appreciated my honest review. Just wait for it to come on streaming platform. Anyways, guys, this has been Ricky, aka Too Easy Ricky. I have good news for you guys. I have a very good video to look forward to before the month ends. I'm not gonna give you any promises of actual dates, but before the month ends, there will be a brand new anime worth watching, of animes that I've been watching throughout the years that I haven't been posting. So that's it, guys. I will see you next time. Peace.